Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Thursday, August 21st, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I sincerely hope you folks had a truly blessed and wonderful Thursday. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight, prior to my National Day calendar segment, I'll have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. And also tonight, in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Friday, the entire upcoming weekend, and also through much of next week. So without further ado, let's get things started here on this Thursday night as we conclude yet another day. Just hang in there. We got one more day to get through, and then the weekend is here. This week is just like all the other weeks. Is going by so fast. You guys can imagine how fast summer has flown by, and already we're about to conclude either the second or third week of school. With school already being back in session, and football season is just around the corner. But I do not have a lot of time with you guys tonight, so I'll try to get in as much as I can for you guys here on this Thursday night. Of course, today was National Senior Citizens Day. On this day, National Senior Citizens Day recognizes the achievements of the more mature representatives of our nation. The day provides an opportunity to show our appreciation for their dedication, accomplishments, and services they give throughout their lives. Good evening to you, Lakeisha. How are you doing on this Thursday night, and how is your day today? Hashtag National Senior Citizens. Hashtag Senior Citizens Day. According to the 2017 census, 47 million seniors live in the United States. By 2060, that number will nearly double. Their wealth of knowledge, skill, and experience offers so much to the next generation. As technologies advance, these are the people who've experienced each step of change. Not only have they contributed to it, but they understand firsthand the benefits and the drawbacks. They know life without the achievements that exist today. Our senior citizens are pioneers of science, medicine, psychology, civil rights, and so much more. Yes, I'm doing absolutely great. Always a blessing to see blessing to see another day. Our senior citizens are pioneers of science, medicine, psychology, civil rights, and so much more. Their valuable contributions to our communities create better places to live. They deserve the respect and dignity their achievements earn them. Today encourages supporting senior citizens to live their lives to the fullest and as independently as possible. Here's how to observe. Hopefully you have spent this Thursday by spending time with the senior citizens you know. Let them know they are appreciated and loved. It may also be a good day to volunteer at a retirement home. Of course, we have plenty of those here around town, like nursing homes and stuff. Share your smile with those who may not otherwise get a visitor today. If you are a senior citizen, check for special discounts and promotions that may be offered at stores and restaurants in your area. Use hashtag Senior Citizens Day to post on social media. On August 19th, 1988, President Ronald Reagan signed a proclamation to declare August 21st as National Senior Citizens Day. The answer varies what age is a senior citizen. Different parts of the U.S. government even list the answer varies according to the age a senior citizen is. Different parts of the U.S. government even list the age differently. Medicare age-based benefits kick in at the age of 65. However, to collect Social Security, eligibility begins for seniors at age 62. Many stores, restaurants, and services offer discounts to senior citizens. Each location may define a senior citizen by different ages, so it's important to check first before expecting a discount. A growing number of senior citizens are continuing to work beyond the age of 65. According to Pew Research, more baby boomers are working beyond retirement than the previous generation. However, more senior citizens still choose to fully retire at the age of 65. So if you know, so today has been the day to honor our senior citizens. You know, like old people, like in nursing homes and hospitals, and many of them are still able to get around and drive on their own. Because you see our senior citizens oftentimes, especially during the daytime at restaurants, or some of them, and they exercise mainly in the malls and like our empty malls that we have here. And you also may find them in grocery stores, even Walmart. You'll find senior citizens just about everywhere, like at outside. You'll see them like exercising and walking, especially if it's a nice day for them to. But they have to, enough to beat the heat. Today also was National Hazy IPA Day, Brazilian Blowout Day, and also today was National Spumoni Day. So, in case you have not wondered what Spumoni is, today today we have celebrated the delicious treat Spumoni, celebrating the delicious frozen treat which hails from southern Italy. Traditionally, pre-molded layers of traditionally pre-molded layers of flavored gelato create a unique dessert. The creamy creation often includes candy, fruits, and nuts in 2 layers with a 3rd chocolate layer. According to a Chicago Tribune article from July 4th, 1979, a genuine Spumoni recipe was brought to the United States from Nola, Italy in 1905. Salvatore Lezza started a bakery in Chicago along with his wife, Lucia. Their traditional recipe called for 3 layers of semi-freddo, an almond layer, semi-sweet chocolate, and stracciatella. Stracciatella is a type of gelato with irregular bits of chocolate in it. However, around the United States, most Spumoni will include a cherry layer with cherry bits, a layer of pistachio ice cream, and a layer of chocolate. Other varieties include hazelnut, vanilla, strawberry, pineapple, just to name a few. Serve Spumoni slice and you will highlight its beautiful layers. It's also considered a traditional way to serve the ice cream dessert. However, the ice cream lends itself to being scooped too. When first seeing Spumoni, it looks a lot like Neapolitan. Minus the added fruits and nuts, the 2 ice creams are very similar. In fact, Spumoni inspires the Neapolitan. It also inspires cakes, cookies, and other recipes as well. So this is what we know about Spumoni. I've never tried it, but I hope to try it someday. Now, of course, we had our famous birthday segment here on this Thursday, August 21st. Here's our famous people who have celebrated their birthdays earlier today on this day. Today, runner Usain Bolt turns 39. Soccer player Robert Lewandowski turns 37. Podcast host Alex Cooper turns 31. Comedian Bo Burnham turns 35. TV actress Hayden Panettiere turns 36. R&B singer Khalees turns 46. Pop singer Jesse Rutherford turns 34. Movie actress Loretta Devine turns 76. Country singer Casey Musgraves turns 37. Dancer Angelina Jacob turns 25. TV actor Dallas Leo turns 24. TV actress Kim Cattrall turns 69. Choreographer Molly Long turns 33. TV actor Christian Navarro turns 34. Comedian Mark Edward Jackson turns 55. TV actress Laura Haddock turns 40. Psychologist Umar Johnson turns 51. And soccer player Millie Bright turns 32. Those are following famous people who have celebrated their birthdays earlier today on this day, and those that remembering on this day included country singer Kenny Rogers. Today would have turned 87. Director Stephen Hillenburg today would have turned 64. And also basketball player Wilt Chamberlain, who today would have turned 89. So I'm gonna have to. So I apologize for my delayed start. And now let's get on and talk to you. Let's get on to you. Let's get on with you guys about your weather, and of course, some of us did actually experience quite a bit of rain and storms earlier today, and we did see a line of showers and storms moving through today on this Thursday. Now we're gonna take a break and dry out, but in the coming days we will heat up once again for the weekend. But humidity and dew point levels shouldn't be all that unbearable, as we'll have some briefly dry air in place just in time for the weekend. And also, I'm going to talk to you guys about the stronger August cold front that will send our temperatures below normal, along with much higher rainfall totals. I'll let you guys know when we're expecting those. A marginal risk for flash flood has been present this afternoon. Of course, we've seen areas of heavy rainfall, training thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and localized flash flood potential. So, this actually was from hours ago. Now, here are your averages and records for this day, Thursday, August 21st. 95 is the normal high temperature. 73 is our normal low temperature. 107 is the record high set on this day back in 2023. That was just a couple years ago. 59 is the record low set on this day back in 1940. And we are not under any watches and warnings here on this Thursday night. And just a few showers to south in portions of south and southwest Louisiana, seeing a few showers. It did experience some rainfall earlier during the afternoon hours, but thankfully rainfall totals weren't too high, and also rainfall totals weren't extremely too. We did not experience very high rainfall totals. We were not under severe weather threat. And also, we're seeing a few showers in portions of southeast Texas surrounding the Houston area, and also a portion of southwest Louisiana, and also a few showers and spotty showers in northwest Georgia, as well as northeast, central and northeast Georgia here on this Thursday. That's the only rain you're going to find elsewhere. It's just basically quiet. So throughout the day, now we did experience a mix of clouds along with some sunshine. We actually had more clouds around earlier today, leading up to the chance of afternoon showers and storms developing. And we've seen periods of light to moderate rain, of course, which did help cool us down after reaching a high temperature earlier today of 98 degrees. So once again, it turned out to be another hotter than average day prior to the storms that came through. And of course, with the humidity around, dew point levels were well, where the heat index feels like temperatures were well over 100. Temperature outside here on this Thursday night is 81 degrees with partly cloudy skies, humidity 79%, dew point is 73 degrees, winds are calm. With the feels like temperature of 86 degrees, that's the heat index. We'll have a barometric pressure at 29.92 inches of mercury, and visibility is at 10 miles. So it is quite a warm night for us tonight. Storm surge flooding continues in the Outer Banks. Dangerous heat in the west. Storm surge flooding will continue through tonight in the Outer Banks in North Carolina. Storm surge flooding will continue through tonight in the Outer Banks in North Carolina as Hurricane Erin continues to move away from the U.S. Wind gusts up to tropical storm force or possible along the Mid-Atlantic and southern New England coast through Friday. A dangerous record heat wave will continue across the desert southwest and the Central Valley of California through Saturday. Now here is the very latest with Hurricane Erin. Excuse me. Now here's the impact that's been caused by Hurricane Erin. A station near Nags Head recording winds of 45 miles per hour on August 21st. That would have been today, Thursday, with gusts up to 54 miles per hour. A station near Nags Head recorded winds of 45 miles per hour on Thursday, August 21st. That of course would have been today, with gusts of 54 miles per hour. Waves on the Outer Banks reached 20 feet and the storm surge was around 2 to 4 feet. Parts of North Carolina Highway 12 became flooded due to storm surges, with the road being closed from Oregon inland to Hatteras. Over 2,200 people were evacuated from the Outer Banks. Aaron caused not only minimal beach erosion at Riceville Beach, further north in the Outer Banks. However, waves did top sand dunes in a few areas, flooding oceanfront neighborhoods. Northwest winds from the storm blew smoke from an Everglades National Park wildfire across southern Florida, particularly affecting air quality in Broward County. So that is the impact that has been caused by Hurricane Aaron earlier today in the U.S. So Wrightsville Beach and Ocean Isle Beach of North Carolina, officials at Wrightsville Beach and Ocean Isle Beach issued no swimming advisories through Friday, August 22nd. That, of course, is tomorrow. After lifeguards reported making over 50 water rescues, New Jersey declared a state of emergency the same day, with Governor Phil Murphy urging people not to swim. So here is where Aaron is presently located here on this Thursday night. Hurricane Aaron, which is a category Hurricane Aaron, a Category 2 storm, is approximately located a Category 2 Hurricane Aaron is currently located approximately 535 miles from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Maximum sustainers are 100 miles per hour, with gusts up to 115 miles per hour. The system is moving from the east-northeast at 25 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is at 28.11 inches of mercury. That is where Aaron is presently located, 535 miles from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and it continues to remain out in the waters of the Atlantic. And not making a direct hit inland. Of course, I'll have to give you guys the latest update on it in tomorrow night's video. And my goodness, I only have a few minutes with you guys. I know. So tonight, expect a couple thunderstorms in the area late this evening, later on in the overnight hours tonight. Those should dissipate after midnight. Hopefully, otherwise, we'll be left with partly cloudy skies. Low temperature 76 degrees. Will be another warm night for us and warm start to the day tomorrow as you head into your Friday. And tomorrow it will be, expect partly mostly, it will be very warm with partly mostly cloudy skies. I say we have clouds giving way to sunshine during the day tomorrow with a high temperature of 96 degrees. With the northeast wind at 7 miles per hour, and we're not expecting any rain. So we should be expecting a seasonally hot day for tomorrow, a seasonally warm day for tomorrow as we wrap up this week of work in school. And also for tomorrow, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning with mostly sunny skies, we should be at 77 degrees. 9 a.m. tomorrow with partly cloudy skies, we should be at 82 degrees. The feels like temperature of 86 degrees. So, of course, the heat is not going to be too unbearable for tomorrow. Tomorrow with partly cloudy skies, we should be at 90 degrees with the feels like temperature of 96 degrees. 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon with partly cloudy skies, we should be at 95 degrees. The feels like temperature of 99. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening with partly cloudy skies, we should be at 93 degrees. Feels like temperature of 94. And then 9 p.m. tomorrow night with clear skies, we should be down to 84 degrees. So here's what to expect within the next week or so, 7-10 days. So after dealing with storms overnight with partly cloudy skies, low temperature 76 degrees. Tomorrow going to your Friday, expect expect clouds to decrease, giving way to sunshine. High of 96, low of 72. Winds will be from the northeast at 7 miles per hour. No rain is expected. Saturday, going into the weekend, expect it will be very warm with a mix of clouds and sunshine. High of 96, low of 73. Winds will be from the northeast at 6 miles per hour, and no rain is expected. Sunday, it will be hot with mostly sunny skies. Remember the dangers of dehydration. Heat stroke can be outside for an extended period of time. High of 98, low of 72. Winds will be from the northeast at 6 miles per hour, and no rain is expected. Monday, it will be hot with mostly sunny skies. High of 97, low of 74. Winds will be from the east-northeast at 6 miles per hour. No rain is expected. Tuesday, it will be expect mostly sunny skies. High of 90, low of 73. Having an east wind at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 10%. Wednesday, expect cloudy skies with periods of showers and thunderstorms likely. High of 86, low of 69. Winds will be from the northeast at 7 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. And going to your Thursday, expect mostly cloudy skies with rain and thunderstorms likely. High of 91, low of 70. Winds will be from the east-northeast at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. It looks like the end of next week could bring us even more chances of rain, and highs will remain below normal in the upper 80s to low 90s. So expect temperatures to be at or above normal through at least Monday, and then we'll lower it down to the mid 80s by Wednesday, waiting on that cold front. No chance of rain expected through Monday, 10% Tuesday, 70% Wednesday, 50% Thursday. Well, that will be all the time that I have for you guys here on this Thursday night. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. I'm officially signing off here. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourself. Send each other. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.